everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on today with a small haul. I have some items from American Crafts website and from Ollie's, just a couple things. So I did go on the American Crafts website. I was just perusing. I've just been doing that a lot lately. And I found a couple things. So I went ahead and ordered a pack of the 25 of the Maggie Holmes Sunny Days Carefree paper. I really like this blue striped paper, and it has the birds on the other side, and I was like, this one's hard to find. I haven't been able to find much of it online as far as like extra sheets of this one, so I went ahead and ordered a pack of it on American Crafts. And of course, I'll probably end up finding it for $1 or something at Ollie's now that I bought it on American Crafts. I went ahead and ordered a paper pad from Bo Bunny. I thought this was really pretty. Again, I'm buying a lot of paper pads that I can use with my Rosie Studio stuff, just like a variety of different things, because I have so many Rosie Studio embellishments that just kind of go with lots of different types of styles and themes and that kind of stuff. So I saw this paper pad and I thought it was really pretty. And I picked it up. This is called Beautiful Things, and it kind of reminds me of Maggie Holmes as well, so I thought I could also mix this with some of my Maggie Holmes stuff. This is like little, I can't tell if those are like raspberries. I think they look like raspberries to me. And the music notes, obviously very Maggie Holmes. I love this green and white grid. Little dot paper, little birds, some tiny little tickets with some like doily designs on the corners, black and white dots, some little bug specimens kind of thing, blue lines on a pale pink and like whitewashed background with little pink dots, an orangey peach like paint strokes kind of design, white floral on a blue background. This one's real pretty. It's like geometric type of design. Let me bring you guys down just a little bit. Okay, pink on pink floral. Like an orangey red on floral on a pink background. Some like typewriter letters. Yellow on yellow floral. Again, it has sort of like a whitewashy finish in the background. Some butterflies. Oh, okay, and then it repeats. Okay, so we have that paper pad. I just thought it was pretty. I also ordered this cute little die set from the Pink Paisley Joyful Notes. This is just a simple little die set with some tags and a tiny little like scalloped edge piece that I can use to make little layering pieces. I also ordered these. I couldn't remember if I had these in my stash or not, so I just went ahead and ordered one of each. This is the little the notepad set from Parasol, and I also got one from Woodland Grove. I just don't remember having these. I might have them, but that's just how my brain is. Like, I don't remember what I have, so I end up ordering more things, which is why I'm trying to organize a bit in my craft room. But these are just cute little, like, note cards that you can use for tag flips or embellishments. And they're nice and thick, too. Like, very thick paper. That's cute. Current mood. It has a bunch of different things listed. Okay, so you can definitely like write things on here, like when you put them in a swap or whatever. Cute. Oh, I love the little deer from Parasol. So she's so sweet. Okay, little lines with numbers. These are cute. I don't remember having these, so I'm glad I got one. In case I don't have these already, and then it repeats. Oh geez, Joplin just came down here with a toy. Yes, ma'am. I know you want to play. I'm in the middle of something, ma'am. I'm in the middle of something. Alright, so this is the one from Woodland Grove. Again, the note cards that you get 40 note cards. Alright, so let me get this one opened. Oh, come on. I don't want to rip the cover. Alright, these are nice and stiff on here. Like, I don't want to rip the cover. Oh my gosh, that one's really like stuck on there. Sheesh. Sometimes you get these and like the little stickers are so tight on here they are like almost impossible to peel off, and then other times they just peel right off with no trouble at all. Sheesh. Sorry, you guys. I should have done this before I started filming. It's still early in the morning and I am tired. I did not sleep well last night. I have jury duty summons tomorrow. I am so upset about it. I do not want to go. Such a bummer. I really hope I don't get selected. Or civic duty and all, but the heck with that. I don't want to sit there all day. But, oh my gosh, I cannot get this one unstuck. If you hear Joplin, she just wants to play, and she always does this. Anytime I'm filming or in the middle of something, she suddenly just wants my attention, wants to play, wants her mama to give her all the love. She's so funny. She's never like that when I'm like just sitting on the couch doing nothing. Here we go. So these are just so cute. This is pretty. These are really pretty. I don't remember ever having these, so I'm glad I picked them up. You can make tag clips out of these. They're nice and thick, so you don't even really have to back them if you don't want to. These, oh, look at the little books. So cute. These are really pretty. All right, and then it repeats. So glad I got those. I also got another pack of the ephemera for the AC Dreamer collection. I do have just a little bit of this collection, but I wanted to get another pack of ephemera just because I don't have much of it. So yeah, it's really pretty. I also got some more of the Woodland Grove thickers. I got two more packs of, it's called Dream Chaser. These are puffy thickers. And I found these, this is an older collection. I think this was from the Wonder collection from Crate Paper. These are chipboard alphas. I just like the designs on them, like, and I don't have these. I'm pretty sure I don't have these in my stash. I don't have much of the Wonder collection, but I think these are super cute. So got those. And then this was in the package, and I totally do not remember adding this into my cart. So I'm not sure why I would have. These are K & Company adhesive chipboard. It's like birthday, but it's got like glitter and stuff on it, and this is totally not something that I think I would have ordered, so I don't know how this ended up in my cart, but I got these as well. So yeah, so I got those, and then that's everything from American Crafts. And then I also had a tiny little haul from Ollie's. Now this is several days old. Like I went there like last week, and I found hardly anything at one of the stores in my area. Like this was the one in Washington County. So I did pick up some of these little note cards. They're the stationery paper packs, carded envelopes. I got 4 of the white. So it's just like a tiny little card and envelope. I got 4 of these. And then I also got 4 of the craft paper ones, because these you can decorate. And then again, as I mentioned before, I use these little cards for my business. I always write a handwritten note in all my orders. So small cards are just always something that I will use. So when I can find them, I pick them up. I also picked up these cute little Sticko stickers. It's a resin sticker that looks like a little chocolate bar. How cute is that little guy? So I got 3 of those to like put into some of my giveaways. I found these really fun little, these are little paint bottles. I thought it was, yeah, chalkboard paint. So they had all of these varieties of colors. I just got 1 of each, but they had like 6 different colors. This one is called Raspberry. So it's a real pretty like dark reddish color. Oh, they are sealed, which is nice. I just actually organized my paint the other day. I've been working on my craft room for like the last, you know, oh, that's a really pretty color. So I've been organizing my craft room, and I had, oh, Joplin, come on, get away from the tripod. I've been organizing, and I just went through all my paint, and I just put little like splotches of paint on the top of each one. So like I'm storing my paint now in like a container. So because I started, like, I cleaned out my sorry, I'm gonna go on a little story. Friday night when I got home, today's Monday, today's Labor Day, and I started Friday night. I really had it in my mind to start working on my craft closet. It's a not very big closet, but it's underneath the steps coming down to my basement, and it was jam-packed full of stuff, you guys. Like, it was so full. I could not see the floor. I couldn't see any of the shelving. It was like literally full to the door. Just stuff piled in there. I just kept throwing things in. So I pulled everything out. I organized the shelving that was already in there, and I just put things in there like containers for like Happy Mail, like embellishment boxes and containers that I'm going to be using for my sequin boxes and things. Put those in bins underneath the very lowest shelf. Have all my sequin overstock on the lowest shelf in a big tote. And then I have organized all my like extra foam tape, my like larger containers for Happy Mail, like things that I could send like a whole swap in, things like that. So everything is organized, and I decided to create like little craft carts with like my mixed media type of stuff, with like paint and anything I have with like stamping or embossing powders or my distress sprays. I pulled all those off my one shelf and I put them into these containers that I got from Target. And so since I was going to keep my paint in a container, I wanted to be able to just easily look at it and see what color it was. So I put a little splotch of paint on the top of each one. So I'm going to do that with these as well. But these are the chalkboard paints, which are really nice. But I really like the colors. This one, again, is the raspberry color. So I'm going to go on like a little chat about my organization, but I know some of you have been kind of following along with me. This one is called Blush. It's a beautiful light pink. This one is called Taffy. It's like a reddish pink, like it's a very light red with like a pink undertone, real pretty. I just thought these colors were gorgeous. This one is called Flamingo. It's like a nice bright pink. I got a white Blanc and this really pretty green called Seafoam. So I got all of those. Those were each $1, which is nice for chalkboard paint. And I don't paint that much, but I do want to try to do some like junk journal style, like memory keeping and things. And I thought it would be nice to integrate some mixed media into that as well. And I also picked up a pack of these Arts Supply Basics nylon brushes, a pack of 3. These were again $1. So that's everything. Like, this was a super small haul, so I'm sorry for the additional story time, but I know you guys have been kind of following along with me. And oh my gosh, you guys, it is such a process to organize a craft room. Oh, I feel like I'm making progress for sure because I'm working on it literally every single day for like over a week now. But it's just such a process, and I cannot wait for it to be done. And once it's done, I'm going to do a craft room tour for you guys. I cannot wait because I've made lots of changes to my craft room since I last did a craft room tour, which was back in 2022. So I've made a ton of changes as far as like furniture layout, and like moved things from different like shelving units to different shelving units, and I've added some pieces, and I've got stuff all over the place, but I feel like I'm going to be making a better headway with like how I use my things because of the placement of them now. So, yeah. Anyways, that's everything for story time and for this quick little haul. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you've not already, I greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.